Coach. Team just picked up victory over FAU on Tuesday, snapping a losing streak. Talk about what you guys are feeling right now and getting this big win.
Well, we feel a lot better. Obviously, the pizza's going to be so much better on the way home today than it has been. I'm just proud that we found a way. It wasn't a traditional way, but I had a guy make a big play at the end. But as we both know, it's a whole lot more than that. We had a lot of big plays made in the second half when it could have been easy for a team that's lost 6 in a row to kind of throw in the towel subconsciously, but we didn't do it. We found a way.
There were a couple of times where it looked like the team might get over that hump and take the lead and didn't.
Yeah.
And then down the end, it was took the lead and then you took the lead again and finally did it the last time. Talk about that mentality the team had tonight.
It's tough because we were really grinding it out and had guys making plays. It seems like every time we'd get the ball back for the go-ahead score, we'd throw it to them or we'd miss a bunny or something that would really put us over the hump. And that's another way that you got to be proud of the guys for just for sticking with it and believing that they could win. And it was a big lift when we finally did take the lead. I think everybody in the gym knew that Gant was going to make that last shot, whether it was a good one, a bad one. Didn't matter how he'd shot it for the whole game, and he's a great player. But we made the last play, and in this game, that was the most important.
Talk about what the team did defensively, especially in the second half.
Yeah.
But on Gant throughout the game, I think they had 9 points through 10 minutes in the second half. Talk about what you got here for getting stopped.
I wish it was coaching, or something prophetic that was said in the locker room, but it wasn't. I told them when I walked in there, I didn't even really have the words because it was going to be the same thing I've been hearing. We got to guard people better, and we can't keep throwing it away. And we did keep throwing it away. But we guarded much, much better. And we had 9 steals, and so we had 1 at halftime, 1 steal, which a lot of people think is steals come from overplaying and being in passing lanes. It doesn't. The steals come from being in the right place and therefore capitalizing on a mistake or something like that. And our guys did a much better job. We had 9 in the second half, which is, I'd say, twice as many as we've had in any other half this year.
And taking this win and finally getting back in the win column. Talk about going into this last game at UCF before taking a little bit of a break.
Well, I hope that it allows just to settle down and play now. Where everything doesn't seem so magnified when you make a mistake, when the shot doesn't go in, or when theirs does, or when it's an offensive rebound, whatever. That's what wins can do for you. When you have a little bit more confidence, you just settle down and play. And we've got a really good team in UCF, really athletic, really well coached, and on their floor, and so it's going to be a great challenge. But I told our guys when I walked in the locker room, all I said was don't look back. It doesn't mean we're going to play perfectly or win them all, probably, but don't look back. Let's try to move forward, and that's what Thursday night will do for us.
Finally, talk about that last play and what you saw and whether you thought it was good or not.
Well, I was really disappointed with the shot that we got to start with. Aaron, it wasn't terrible, but we moved him back to the point, and we just wanted him to take it to the rim, and he ended up not getting as good a look as we need. But we have talked a lot in late game situations, practice situations, that it's often the rebounder that wins the game. The shot goes in sometimes, but it's very common for the other 9 players to turn and watch and to see if it goes in. And Chris stayed with it, and he was in the right place and gave us a huge lift.
Thank you.